It's like it's just like you couldn't.
Okay, I put myself in my emotion. What's wrong with that?
Well, nothing's wrong with being emotional as long as as long as they're good emotions, as long as you have empathy. Empathy means being able to put yourself in other people's shoes. If you can be reflective and think about how it feels.
Okay, I'm actually being very empathetic because I've been that lazy. I know how miserable I was. So once I've been doing things, work hard, and I feel a lot more happier. So I'm actually was being empathetic because I've been there.
Empathetic would be trying to imagine what's like.
I have been there. How you cannot be more empathetic than that? I've been in Joe's shoes, not doing anything, feeling like shit because I'm not doing anything.
And what happened?
It's a terrible cycle.
What happened?
I finally moved out, and trying to change my life. So that's what happened.
And when did that happen?
When I got out of Bangor.
Like right away?
Not right away, but there was definitely it was heading in that direction.
How did you get out of Bangor?
Because I told my parents I want to get out.
And then you just left? You got hitchhiked, put your thumb up, and...
My parents helped me out, yes.
Well, that's nice. At least when they make you feel like shit and call you a retard, at least they have the decency to also, like, take care of the retard. So I'm not saying that about you, Alexy. I'm saying that I'm making fun of the attitude. And also I'm trying to get you to remember what it's like and where the roots of all this anger come from. Because it's not just Joe. There's no fucking way that you can tell me that a little business argument over some little thing is worth all of this. It makes absolutely no sense.
It does. It means
it
does. It means like I can't trust him. Also.
No. There's a lot of people you can't trust. You can't trust.
Well, somebody I thought was my friend. Obviously, I feel like he's.
You can't trust Maria for one, and she's the one your landlord, because she talks about a guy she used to sleep with and plan to marry, and puts him down in a brutally, slighting way, and she would just be like, yeah. I mean, now I'm not saying he's any good guy. I doubt he's any better than Maria. But in far as, I mean, he probably she'd probably say he treated me, and that's how it goes. People of like mind treat each other the same way, and you basically don't realize what kind of you think you have it nice now, but you could easily be 5 years down the road one of those miserable people bickering and fighting with everybody around you.
I don't think so about me.
Well, I hope not. I don't hope so either. I don't think so. I think things will go better for all of us. I think Maria's going to do better, and you're going to do better. But I think you guys are going to awaken a little bit and start to shape up, because I don't see I see a lot of moral indecency going on around me, and it doesn't have to do with people arguing over business deals. It has to do with people putting money over people, money over love, selfishness and envy, and selfishness over holism. That's what I see.
Okay,
and I think that you will all do better because you're going to change. Watch out! Don't crash us.
I know. Good.
I'm not trying to upset you. Like, I'm not honest in this argument you have with Joe. I told you I have no bone to pick with the actual case. To me, it's all petty nonsense. All I'd like to see is people treat each other nicely and be empathetic and sympathetic to thinking about.
I was being treated very nice when I first got it.
That's not the question. The question is how do we treat other people, not how we're treated. If I treated people the way I was treated, I'd be a dick.
But I treat you nice.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the world. And do you treat me nice all the time?
90% of the time I do. But sometimes when you piss me off, I can be mean to you. But when you say 90% of the time, I have treated you. I have treated them nice most of the time.
Yeah, but why would I piss you off? Would I deliberately piss you off?
Sometimes I think you do. Sometimes I think you do. But that's a different conversation.
Yeah, I don't though. I don't actually, for the record. But I can understand your feeling. Right now. But right now.
I'm not pissed at you, Todd. No, I'm not. I might sound.
I understand.
I understand something. People might think I'm pissed. I'm just a very loud person.
I have the same problem.
Most of the time, I'm not pissed. I'm just very, very loud.
Well, I get mad at other things too sometimes.
I get
mad at issues.
But when I talk loudly, it means I'm not pissed. It means, or maybe I'm just a little emotion behind because I want to say something, but it means I'm not like it's a little. Sometimes I can't be loud. I'm at that. But
okay. Anyway, is this gonna be long? Cause
no, it's gonna be quick.
Okay.